Representatives from the hospitality sector have been meeting senior government ministers amidst a wave of cancellations prompted by the introduction of new public health measures, which will take effect from this evening. Their introduction was in response to the surge in coronavirus cases in recent weeks. Those who lose their jobs arising from the new restrictions will be eligible for the €350 weekly pandemic unemployment payment if their salary was €400 or above. Those who earned less than €400 a week will fall into one of a tier of lower payment bands. Well, let's talk to our political correspondent Paul Cunningham, who joins us now from our Dáil studio. That meeting with the hospitality sector ended a short time ago, Paul. What have you been hearing about what happened?
Well, this meeting was called, if you might remember, because Taoiseach Micheál Martin said that the government recognised it needed to put in place a series of comprehensive measures which would assist both the hospitality and late night and live entertainment industry due to the latest restrictions. And it was clear that they wanted to try and assist. So it wasn't a meeting in which a document was going to be placed across the table to the other delegates saying you have to sign up here. It was more of a discussion about what type of supports would work, how could they work and what would happen next. But the scale of the difficulties, particularly facing the late night and live entertainment industry, is really, really substantial. I thought it was quite poignant on Morning Ireland earlier on today. The co-founder of Event Industry Association, Elaine O'Connor, was speaking, and she spoke about we're now in what I would describe as our worst case scenario. So the initial reaction from out of this morning's meeting came from the Restaurants Association of Ireland. Here's what they had to say.
We are now in talks and discussions with the government around a tailored support package that is suitable for the hospitality businesses across the country and the live entertainment industry. The details of this new package of supports will be teased out over the next number of hours ahead of the Cabinet meeting tomorrow morning. It was quite clear from the tourism and hospitality sector that the level of support that was announced on Friday was not enough for the hospitality industry. It didn't go far enough to support the sector at this critical time during December into the new year.
So you really get a sense there that this was an initial meeting, that more is going to be required. At that meeting was the Taoiseach Leo Varadkar, also the Public Expenditure Minister Michael McGrath, also the Culture and Tourism Minister Catherine Martin. And just in a note I've just seen now from Leo Varadkar's office, they say the government recognised the deep disappointment to those working in the sectors and the challenges faced by the industry, especially in the lead up to Christmas, and so support schemes are going to be discussed. So I think this is one to watch. This was an initial meeting, more to come.
And it will be one to watch tomorrow, no doubt, at the Cabinet meeting. This will also be a priority, as Adrian Cummins said there.
Absolutely. It's one of many things which are going to be coming up. The other is the pandemic unemployment payment. We're getting more details, as you mentioned, at the top of the bulletin there. One thing we're just hearing is that the top rate will be €350 and will be available to those earning €400 or a week or more. And those who received wages between €300 and €399, they're going to get around €300. What we are hearing is that you're going to be able to log on to the portal and that the first payments are going to be made available, I think, from Tuesday of next week. So that's going to be a very busy meeting, Eileen.
All right, Paul Cunningham, thank you.